You guys, Uranus has retrograded on us. What do you mean it's effing retrograded? What I mean is that from now to next year, Uranus will be retrograding in the sign of Taurus from the 27th to the 23rd degree, which means that any progress, any reformation, any liberation, anything that you've been working on is going to be slowed down. Your progress is going to be slowed down. Your fighting is going to be slowed down a little bit. Freedom, fighting. And what this means is that the progression that you've been taking in whichever area of your life and as a collective, we're going to be questioning whether we were taking the right step. We're all going back to that drawing board and we're seeing what we're truly fighting for. What is liberation? What is freedom to you? What are you? And what are you truly fighting for and why? Like you're truly questioning what is worth your time. And with it being in Taurus, it's truly saying time is money. Why waste it? Are we wasting our time? See, all these radical changes we've been making for the past couple of months have been impressive. We've been courageous, but we need to know exactly why we're doing it. With Taurus, we need to bring on some common sense to our plan. So from now until the beginning of next year, fall and winter, we have quite a lot to think about and how to plan so that we can execute this new revolution while getting revelations inside. I also want to point out that because Uranus and Taurus means inconsistency in money, food, resources, now that it's retrograding, there won't be much inconsistency. So that's the upside to Uranus retrograde. Okay, on to the signs. Aries, you've been embarking on like making your own money your own way, having your own set of rules, your own set of values, liberating yourself from the inside out, spiritually and materially. But this Uranus retrograde is slowing you down a little bit. It wants you to reevaluate if you're making the right decisions with your money. It wants you to question where you're putting your money, where you're putting your time. It also wants to question if the new set of values that you have, are they conducive to your growth literally, or are they only fulfilling something on a shallow level, a shallow desire instead of a deep one. Aries, you are a baby of the zodiac, and we need to make sure that you're good on all sides, inside out, spiritually, physically, mentally, and that all starts with your second house, your values, your self-esteem, and your confidence. Keep your beliefs close. Keep your pocketbook closer. Taurus. You and Taurus risings like myself have been breaking free, breaking out, leveling up ourselves. But this retrograde has us questioning whether we could fulfill that. So we're basically going back to the drawing board of ourselves, Taurus. And instead of just randomly just giving up, walking away from things, popping up out our mouths and cussing people out, for the next 4 months, we're really evaluating who we want to be. Instead of just randomly doing things, losing our tempers and radically changing our appearance, we need to plan exactly what a leveled up version of ourselves look like and how we can execute that so that we can get some standing on it, some longevity, so that the bull never feels stuck again. Gemini, go to therapy. You got a whole 4 months to sort out what's going on in your subconscious. Go to therapy, start journaling, go do yoga, just go heal. Just go heal. You're doing great, but there's still progress that needs to be made. Cancer, you are revisiting some goals. You're revisiting some friends. Some friends are coming back into your life this time for the next 4 months. Are you truly willing to go through with your plans and cutting ties with those friends of yours that you've grown up with? I don't know, but I do see you going back to the drawing board when it comes to you, feeling some type of long-term goal. And I'm wondering, what is that exactly? I'm nosy, tell me. Leo, you're regretting how you look in public, how you've walked off of a job, how you've portrayed yourself to the outside world. And now you need to strategize your reinvention to the world, to yourself, and reevaluate exactly where you want to be. But that's going to take some planning from now until January 30th. Be precise, be proud, be humble. Don't be foolish and don't be a fool in love. Okay, and lastly for us Virgos, now you need to go back to school, redo that course, return to your faith, because bitch, you gon' need it. Don't tell me I didn't warn you. All right, and I'll be back for part 2 where we go signs Libra through Pisces, Uranus retrograde.